the back line and go completely ham and play super aggressive, and they get the Zillion ulti. And once you revive, again, you come up as a very strong bruiser who takes a lot of time to kill.
So little time in lane trying to help them push down. They just keep moving around trying to get picks off on this 1-3-1.
And just look at the minimap right now. Rallis is still down on his side of the lane. Steve has just finally pushed up the wave mid to the middle of the lane.
And
Kikis is just going ham on him.
Yeah, there's the ultimate collateral damage burned as well as the Keeper's Verdict, but Kikis comes off way better for that one. And instantly, 3 G2 members, they just start on this dragon. They've got enough damage. No one in position. Elements, they can't react, and that's all even on Drakes.
Elements hasn't gone past the river the last 2.
And a tower will fall in the mid. That's the number 4 for G2, so they even out with Elements.
And yeah, only one teleport for G2. That's on Perks. They're going in again.
Oh, big ultimate. And now Perks comes in just a half second too late. Hair trigger there as they decide to try to get the action going. Perks takes one bomb, not a second. Played backwards into the box. Throttle taking a lot of damage. Perks has to Frozen Tomb himself, and that's going to be first blood. It's picked up by Steve. Looking for more. Gets himself a double. That's 2 for 0. Emperor now running from Gilius, and Elements have made a power move as Baron spawns on. Gilius looking for some blood, and he should be able to secure it right outside the Baron pit, unless Emperor can't get the outplay. Spider's too explosive as Rallis goes in. It's one thing after another.
Setting up a fine play mid at first, got that ulti from Ica, and then took Midtown. That could have been enough, but they wanted more. Let's see what happens because they're going in.
Oh, big Braum ulti now. All of a sudden, Elements a little bit too low. Overstay their welcome. It's Spraddle who's going to pay the price for this one, but Hybrid's low on his health as well. Trick picks up a revenge kill. 1-3 is now the total. It's just broken wide open after the latest first blood we've had here in Europe.
Here.
Perks around the side. They may not need a big barrel once again. That's how long this has gone back and forth. Ica's got the ult on himself, Chrono Shift, but he's not down. It's Perks. Claws down one. Takes out Steve. Forces the flash of Rallis, and Ica's getting hunted. Trick a lot of damage on him. Speedy Zillion, but can they kill him? Looking for him. Kikis sends the hammer flying. It's Corki who's out, but not dead. And Emperor will pick up little Elements. They're looking to start this dragon as we come back into real time. But G2 are looking to fight it. Kikis has found Steve around the side. Spraddle taking a full culling to the face, or the back of the head, I should say, as he gets a hook in. Hammer sends the Spider flying. And Kikis gets himself a kill. Exhaust is on. Very low. Has to be careful here. Blowback, not enough there. Kikis still hanging out, and Perks was body blocking from the collateral damager after the rockets, rather. So Elements lose one, but it's only their support. They start up the dragon again, and G2 look to stop them.
Elements playing that fight very, very scared, despite having ulti from Ica this time. Some low members they didn't go for, didn't want to use the ulti on Spraddle.
There we go, smite it away.
Gets the dragon, though, the second dragon, make up for it.
Yeah, of course Gilius hasn't quite gone that route just yet. He's starting to with the Giant's Belt.
Oh, Abyssal is good fun.
Yeah, that's true, but he's also, of course, got the Runic Echoes. Seeing it fairly common, and Steve is taking a little bit more damage. He sends the collateral damage out onto Kikis, but the hammer just keeps on coming. Meanwhile, Ikis is running forward into Trick before he flashes. Not quite enough time, and Steve gets outplayed by Kikis. On this team, it's mostly Rallis. Not only has he shown that in his performance, he's got himself a lot of safety. He might need it here, and in comes the Brahmos. The Ica and Rallis are caught and locked up. Even with that, he's gone down. Gilius and Spraddle knocked up by the big Poppy Hammer. Steve coming late to the party. Gilius trying to flash away. Manages to get it. Steve gets the collateral onto Perks and takes him out to make it a 1-for-1 here. Let's see.
Kikis close too. Steve has been getting a few kills just by sniping people with his ulti.
Oh, Kikis steps too far forward, shut down. Steve will finally find the kill for that one. Step too far forward into the spider trap. As Elements now.
To defend both sides.
And this is big for Elements. They can secure a dragon here, although it was almost stolen away by Trick as Elements turn around looking for Kikis here. And in comes Trick to launch the big barrel, trying to knock him away, but they stay together. Steve taking half a culling, but he's perfectly fine, as tanky as he is on that great.
Around for quite a while. And then you have like the Gragas, you have the Braum, you have the Puppy, like a strong front line, and Emperor taking some damage.
Oh boy, that was just one big rocket as Trick is trying to turn it around, flashing forward. Spraddle might be in trouble. They get, however, a little bit of cocoon onto Perks. Gilius now being chased back. Spraddle already down. G2 realizing this is the time they need to fight. Spider jukes as Gilius flashes away and turns the way they didn't expect. He should go down here though. They just need another Braum proc. Should be able to do it. Taken out. Perks gets the kill. Kikis goes in. Elements are only 3 members here. There's the Frozen Tube from Perks. Steve is exhausted, but he's still brave, still tanky, still doing damage, but it's not going to be enough. Finally falls down. Ica can't get his ult in time, or he'd already used it, and now Steve is back up a second time, but gets shut down. G2 find the fight they need, knocking Rallis into the wall. He's going to be able to Valk, but he's not going to live much longer. That's the ace. 35 minutes in, G2 looking to march on the base.
Yeah, very long death timers here. Wave is coming for G2. They might just be able to finish the game, and honestly, Pyra, right here we see why Elements is a bottom 4 team. They just took an engage they never had to take. They were out of position going for it. And G2 gets the fight they want and are now looking to finish the game.
All 5 members, they might be bleeding, but only Sprattle's here trying to put him up. Gets the 3 flay, but exhaust on perks won't be enough. Sprattle, it's gonna be another ace. 36 minutes in, G2 finally find the mistake after making so many of their own. They take out the Nexus. Gilius can't stop him. Nobody can stop him here, and that's gonna be a victory for G2 Esports.
And as much as we were